Hi, I'm Sue. I am a social worker and mindfulness teacher with the CAMH Azrieli Adult Neurodevelopmental Center. At the center, we have been researching and doing mindfulness groups with neurodivergent adults for a number of years, and we have learned from the amazing autistic advisors we have that the importance of modifying, adapting, and customizing mindfulness is super, super high. We find that mindfulness can be harmful when taught in cookie-cutter approaches, and we are really excited to share this video with you in which you're going to learn about how a group of autistic adults have created really cool and individualized techniques, bringing mindfulness to their own lives in ways that work for them.
Hi, I'm Jan, a program engagement co-facilitator at the Azrieli Adult Neurodevelopmental Center at CAMH, and I'm here today to talk with you about autism and mindful practices. So Sue and I always like to stress the importance of bringing mindfulness off the cushion and bringing it into our daily life through activities and practices. And I'm currently in the process of doing some mindful walking, which is one of my go-tos. The sun's kind of coming down right now, so it's a perfect time, I always find, after dinner to start the process of unwinding, of processing the day, sort of coming to terms with everything, and just sort of freeing the mind a bit. So I think it's important to not only consider what we're doing, but where we're doing it and when we're doing it, especially when it comes to mindfulness. I do think that this process can help with some of the sleep difficulties that a lot of autistic individuals experience. So consistent practice at night can go a long way. Sometimes just getting outdoors, taking in the sights, the sounds, the smells, etc., can be a really effective way to relieve stress and anxiety. For me, I like to just find a place that I really enjoy and take time. Sometimes it's just sitting and I'm not focusing on a particular practice or skill set, but sometimes it's just being outdoors, being in nature. You may also find something similar as well. So don't be afraid to experiment and explore until you get, sort of the results that you're looking for.
My name's Jessica. As an autistic woman, mindfulness practices are irrevocably tied to the way that I experience sensory input. When I'm sensory avoidant, it probably looks more typical. It's quiet and it plays on my love of details and patterns. Where I make mindfulness my own, however, is when I am sensory seeking. It can be loud and flashy, but it plays on my love of stimming through noise, light, and movement. What I've come to learn is both are valid.
My name is Sandra. I am a late diagnosed autistic woman. I have poor vision, so as a younger person, as a hobby, I began taking pictures so that I could capture and really scrutinize those things that I wasn't able to see as fully as I'd like. I have always loved nature, and I believe that this is why it was so easy for me to adopt nature photography as a mindfulness practice. The physical act of photography encourages me to take on different perspectives, and it allows me to focus solely on what's in the viewfinder. For a brief moment, everything else is as if it doesn't exist. This is a little exercise that can help me refresh myself. After a bit of crawling around on the ground looking at bugs, I can get up, dust myself off, and feel rejuvenated, and often in a slightly better frame of mind to return to my regular day-to-day challenges. Mindfulness has become a wonderful resource that helps me prioritize some quiet, reflective time in my life. Time to shut out and shut off the ongoing demands of life in the city, to check in with myself. It allows me to put both time and space between myself and the world for a moment. By giving myself permission and time to invest in this type of self-care, I have been increasingly motivated to seek out that which inspires and refreshes me. This deeply satisfying indulgence allows me to apply my best, most rested, most well-rounded self to the challenges of daily life on the spectrum.
Thank you for checking out these different mindfulness practices. We hope that this inspires you to find ways of individualizing these amazing tools in ways that work for you. If you're interested in reaching out and learning about our mindfulness programs, please check the link below and reach out. We'd love to connect with you.
This video is one in a series of videos on mindfulness for neurodivergent and autistic adults that has been created at the CAMH Israeli Adult Neurodevelopmental Center. The video project was supported by the Public Health Agency of Canada. The video series shows some creative ways that neurodivergent and autistic adults can practice mindfulness in a way that aims to meet the needs of neurodivergent adults. Mindfulness is a practice we can do regularly to assist with our well-being in life. It is a set of tools and ways of being present by connecting with ourself through different sense awareness tools. These tools will be different for everyone. Find the ones that work for you. The mindfulness tools and information in these videos are not a replacement for therapy. Please contact your healthcare professional if you need additional supports for your mental health. For more information on the mindfulness program at the CAMH Israeli Adult Neurodevelopmental Center, please visit our website at www.camh.ca/IsraeliANC. That's www.camh.ca/AZRIELI_N_C.